Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Before we get into this video, everything I say is not motherfucking fact in this bitch, so don't take it as such.
Girls can't take my motherfucking mouth, bitch. My mouth is real, it is raw, it is raunchy, bitch. I'm gonna give the girls exactly what the fuck they asked for. The girls is going to know my wrath. Trust me.
Well, hello and welcome to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills recap. Well, the reunion recap in this bitch. And yeah, we're going to be discussing everything that is going... Well, hold on. Not everything, because I can't be doing clip by clip, scene by scene, because you know, some of the shit these bitches say are irrelevant, especially to me. But yeah, I'll just be highlighting and talking about the important parts. Just so you guys know, this podcast, or whatever you want to call it, will be uploaded onto Spotify, so you can watch these on the go. You can download them. Do what you want. The link will be in the motherfucking description. And without further ado, play the motherfucking reunion trailer that I made in this bitch, and then we're going to start discussing the ladies, the girls. Come on, wigs. And when I say wigs, I mean y'all. Or what name did we decide? The lace fronts? The coincidences? Look, y'all call yourselves what y'all want to be called. We just going to go with, you know, 3 of the options. How about that?
I don't want to sit here for a time. Can I leave?
Doug, what do you want to do here? Kyle's a wreck.
I need to end up in a better place here with her than when she came.
You're gonna hurt her, and she's the one that's your friend.
I mean, I don't really have a temper.
What would you call this?
Losing my temper and just being cruel. Yeah,
Cruel.
I don't need
You
any
fight
drama.
with
Do you know
everybody.
What,
what you did to my sister, and you drove Lisa Vanderpump off the show. I mean, the list can go on and on.
Did you or did you not say that my sister is close to death? And that she is not 100% sober, and that I'm an enabler?
I do not ever remember saying that. I said them. I said them.
Don't you ever you don't want out for everybody to know? You better watch what you talk about me, or everybody will know.
Never
Everybody
go
will
near
know.
my husband.
Everybody will know.
Do you understand that?
Everybody
Never
will
go
know.
after my husband.
What are you insinuating is the better question.
Okay.
Were people doing coke in your bathroom?
Oh, come on.
So I get a message that says, be very careful or I will f you up. You be nice to your sister. You believe her and stop telling lies. In that order.
Light them up, guys. Show them the way through.
Oh my God, we're at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
All this talk about Mo and Dorit having an affair. Your social media is disastrous.
Put me on pause.
Is Erica her own worst enemy?
You're out of control.
No, I was not out of control. I was angry.
He's 14.
Did you think she was behind it?
I did think she was behind it, absolutely.
You turned the earrings over.
Yes.
You're trying to get them back, though.
We're on appeal for legal reasons.
Lisa said that you said, Dorit is a stupid, useless idiot. Crystal and Sutton are pieces of shit. I will destroy Kyle and her family if it's the last thing I ever do.
I was being abused by Kathy Hilton.
Baby, you wanted it on camera because your contract was coming up.
Woo. Were you upset with Lisa for bringing it onto the show?
Look where we are. Look where we are right now.
You are the biggest bully in Hollywood, and everyone knows it.
So I inserted that reunion clip so you my wigs. Hey girl, sorry, I'm trying to watch my mouth. And when I say bitches, I hope y'all know I'm not trying to be sour. It's just like I feel so comfortable with you hoes, like we're at my kitchen table. So yeah, let's get back into what the fuck I was talking about. before my ADHD throw me to somewhere else. So the first scene we're going to be getting or watching or whatever you're doing is Jamie Lee Curtis popping out. You know, let's not make this a thing where celebrities are popping up at the reunion. Jamie Lee Curtis, legend, icon, bow down, yes. Girl, I'm not really sure if I care to see you on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion. I mean, go off, but okay.
I'm Andy Cohen, joined by the exquisite women of Beverly Hills. And let me just start by saying this is the chicest reunion I have ever seen.
I saw whoredom. I saw nastiness. I saw commonness. I saw dishonesty. I saw all these things when I would look at him.
Welcome. I mean,
Hi, Andy. I've never met you.
I know, I'm happy to meet you.
We've never met.
And I feel like you're an honorary housewife this season.
I'm very honored to be so. I had the best, unexpected best time I've ever had, and the result was unexpectedly best time.
Well, what was the result?
I had no idea the impact of your show. My appearance was the single biggest day in the history of my charity. My hand in yours. Tumblers.
It keeps things hot and cold and things
Hot
like
and
that.
cold.
Amazing.
Oh. That make your pussy throb right there.
We have the My Hand in Yours license plate holder.
Wow.
This dog leash.
Stop it right now.
And we put a My Paw in Yours dog tag on. And he manufactured this
honestly.
and designed a lavender candle.
It's very chic.
These are the hats.
So chic.
Little snugglies.
Really very chic.
I just want to let you know that I have rebranded my charity, the chicest children's charity. And I have renamed the Dorit Chic Wind Chime because I will tell you something. Your genuine enthusiasm changed my company. And my gift to all y'all is Halloween related. So happy Halloween, ladies. I have arranged for some photos.
These are so cool.
To be made in all of your lives.
Those are great.
So, and yes, and they will be put in your dressing rooms.
Okay. Nothing was there. I'm playing. So you mean to tell me all you giving me is pumpkins to promote your little Halloween-ass movie that I ain't gonna watch? No shade to you bitches who love the Halloween series. It's just, I'm not knocking it. I'm just, nice promo, I guess. I mean, as my friend H&M says, we move because what the fuck? I'm still confused by Jamie Lee Curtis being on the reunion. How the fuck is she on the reunion and Diana didn't even show up? Because she quote unquote, okay, whatever. We'll see. We'll get into that later. Anywho, let's talk about now. I want to hear about now. So we're going to discuss some of these looks before we move on to the next scene, which I would like to say I didn't like Garcelle's look at all, but sitting down, it is eating. It is serving me a little something, something. I will say I do like Erica's look. I would say I like Lisa Lip's sour mouth look, but her attitude just okay. And next we have Crystal. I guess she looks good. It's giving basic, boring, dry, but not bad. So basically what she gave during the season. Who else is there? Oh yeah, Sutton with that weak ass ponytail and that ill-fitted dress. I'm sorry, girl, you know I like you and I've been riding for you all season, but you look a mess. Who else am I forgetting, honey? Oh, yeah, I forgot the OG, Kyle. Okay, her hair was cute. The blonde is giving me, you know, a little bit Dorit. They're giving me the Claremont twins, sister wives. I know they fighting over Mauricio. Who else is there? Oh, let me finish her look to begin with. Yeah, the dress, it was all right. The sparkles were cute. The color of the dress was cute, but them straps and the zippers is... You had the I, but you missing the T, girl, okay? Now let's really move the fuck on.
What the motherfuck happened?
So the next scene we get is Garcelle talking about the bot situation with her son and, yeah, basically how she felt about it. And I guess Bravo condemning the bots, but the call is coming from inside the house because all of a sudden when certain cast members get casted on this show, people start getting bots attacking them on Instagram, girl. And this is the only franchise where that's happening, girl. And all of a sudden we have this person talking about, I'm trying to bind my tongue where I'm not, you know, dragging Lizard Lick's ass too much. And you know who Lizard Lick's ass is. Sour Mouth number 2, Miss Nurarich Madam. Okay, girl? Allegedly, because I don't need them doing nothing over here, okay? Stay away from my page. Let me watch my mouth before that Lizard Lick sour mouth ass hoe sends something over here to me and shuts down my YouTube channel. But it's just giving to me, Andy. Well, y'all haven't seen the clip yet. I'm just talking about it. Well, when y'all see it, I hope y'all are outraged because why are you instructing us about this bullying and bot stuff? Girl, if you don't turn to Diana and tell her this bullshit, get out of my face.
Well, I'm not alone in saying how appalled I am at what's been happening on social media. You can love our cast and you can love to hate our cast if you want, but only in the spirit of entertainment. It's a TV show, everybody. There's no room for this kind of hate, and Bravo unequivocally condemns it. Garcelle, your son Jax, who is 14, was attacked on Instagram, and the comments were racist and unsettling.
You know, you. I'll tell you how I'm doing. Not well, bitch.
Someone must have been behind it.
Absolutely, someone must have been behind it.
Did you think it was someone in this group?
If I'm going to be honest, I did, absolutely. I don't know for the fact that they would have said that, but I think maybe purchasing the bots. It felt to me there was a pattern of attacking my children. So for me, it felt like I wasn't wanted on this show, so this is a way to get me out. Because if you attack my children, most likely I will
You're
leave.
out. Yeah.
And so that's why I felt that way.
Right.
But I do have an investigation going on.
Yes, Miss Garcelle, you better do your hold on. Where the fuck is Cherie? I just realized she didn't get an invite. Yes. Y'all know I can't stand her. Okay, let me get back onto the serious topic at hand. Okay. I'm happy Garcelle addressed this. Well, she was asked this. Anyways, I'm happy she's doing her own investigation, and I hope it leads back to, you know, Miss Madam, so she don't have to come back no more and she can get up out my face. Moving along, the next scene we get is Dorit in her little actress soap opera fantasy she's about to live in. So yeah, roll the clip.
One of the things that happens in trauma that people don't realize is that there's no aspect of your life that's not touched. I've had issues in my marriage, and I have a wonderful marriage. It does something to your confidence as a mom. You feel depleted. It's hard to get out of bed some days. I mean, you're grieving the loss of who you were before.
Oh my God, that's so scary.
I just bought you a little something. I didn't know what to do.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
I mean, I had just spoken to you.
I know.
In the afternoon, the kids were doing karate in the back, and it seemed like a normal day.
5 hours after I spoke to you,
They thought
I
you
hadn't posted anything.
Yeah, Garcelle. They had a gun to her head.
What the hell?
When he saw me, he panicked, and he charged at me, grabbed me, put me down. Get down to the ground. I'm gonna kill you. Put a gun to me, and I was just hunched over, sobbing, going, please, please, I have little babies. Please, I'm a mother. Please, I beg of you. My kids need me. Please, 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 please. My kids need me. I need you. Please. And I was begging and begging, and the other guy was going, just kill her. Just kill her.
2 men.
It's 2 men. There was one of them that was collecting all the stuff. Where are the watches? Where are the cash? Where's the cash? And then the other guy, he stood up and he said, get up. Show us where everything is.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
Let me fix the back. Well, that's the only thing is I need someone to fix the back. Actually felt good to want to style again because trying to get dressed and just having and I mean that love and enjoyment I used to have. Yeah. I sit there and look and I go, I feel very uninspired.
Dorit, how have you been?
I've been okay, guys. Like right now, I have certain challenges that I can't seem to overcome, and I beat myself up.
What are the challenges, though?
What? I can't drive.
Allow your mind to go where it needs to go.
I went from I'm not safe to thinking about my kids.
Go with that, please. Thinking about your kids. Just notice that and go with it. Just let whatever comes up, come up.
Hard to relive all that.
Yeah, it is.
How has your life changed since all this happened?
Oh, my God.
You had such a big reaction to this. Why?
I'm very close with Dorit and PK and the babies. And we're right around the corner. I can walk to Dorit's house. So to think that Mauricio and I, we were sleeping and she was just home there going through this, it was just very, very upsetting to me.
I don't care! Do you hear me? I don't care! So stop talking to me!
And scene for the actress. I don't know what damn criminal is leaving a phone by the gate even after pulling off all this scheme and grand heist on your ass, girl. I don't want to doubt you, but it's looking and seeming a little bit fishy to me. It's given under the sea, honey. But I will give you your 10s for your acting ability. Now, I didn't see no tears that you were trying to make come from your eyes, but I will let you live it up. Okay, girl? So the next scene we get is the girls eating upon Crystal. I mean, they are dragging her and calling her out for lying. I didn't know she lied the house down like this. Girl, you tell a tale or two, but roll the clip.
After Crystal said she didn't feel like she was in a safe space in La Quinta, Kyle called her a dramatic millennial.
Thank you.
I just felt like words like violated, not a safe space,
Didn't you say you felt
triggered.
violated when someone broke into your home? Someone sent me a
Yeah,
clip
but
of
someone
that.
broke into my home, they didn't bring me a jacket.
Oh, please. Go.
Yeah, that's a little
It's
different.
But why do you have to spend weeks harping on someone's word as opposed to asking their experience? That's all you do. Why don't you get to know me better?
Here she go. Here she go.
I was trying to get to know you better, but what I was seeing was someone who was, instead of speaking the truth, was making up a story.
You just assume it's a story. What if it's actually my truth?
But your truth wasn't true.
So basically they're saying, and let's read between the lines and what's going on. Crystal lied about Sutton saying something dark and spooky and ooky. Girl, Crystal, you can't be lying now. You bringing no drama, you lying, crying.
As a millennial, you said you weren't surprised that the women didn't know that requesting Michael Jackson was problematic.
What?
Is requesting Michael Jackson problematic?
Yes, I think so. Why?
So it's problematic because of the accusations.
Because of the
against him.
accusations.
Yes.
Accusations.
He beat the case.
But it's accusations.
They're accusations, yeah.
He beat the case.
Moving the fuck along, we see the girls start to question Crystal and how she lost her 14 friends, 12 friends, how many of her friends she lost due to, quote unquote, her being on the show, girl. That don't really make sense, but yeah, roll the clip.
Think Reality TV said, I really want to know what Crystal did to get 14 of her friends mad at her.
Own your stuff, little girl. Own it.
I believe it too, because 14 is such a specific number.
Such a weird number.
Actually, Renna, you gave me like incredible advice.
What you say?
Lazy
You better
girl.
choose your words wisely.
I just said
Which I usually do.
Yeah, interrupting like I normally do in this bitch, cause you know this hoe is a motherfucking recap. If you wanna watch the full episode, then, you know, log on to BravoTV.com and watch it that way, or get you a Hulu. But anyways, why would you take any advice from Lisa Rinna? I wouldn't even say that out loud, honey. Yeah, keep that to yourself.
I just said, you know, I've been dealing with some women that are suddenly like not talking to me since I've done the show. And she said, get ready, this is the beginning.
Some of these people were asked to be on the show, though.
I mean, yeah.
What's that face you making, April?
That's why. So that's
No,
what I'm saying.
because you said that since you've been on the show, you've noticed a difference with these women, but some of these women have
I
been
know, that's
asked
what I'm
to be
saying
on
when
the
I
show.
talked to her about it. It was before, it's when I got the show, it was before.
Didn't you just say that after I did the show, they got weird with me after I started filming? That's what you just said.
After I did the show, after I said yes to the show.
Okay. This is very confusing.
And it was a big...
How is that confusing?
You just contradicted
I just
yourself.
clarified it. How is it confusing? Are you confused?
I am.
You just changed the story.
You say one more word, and I got you.
You said the women, after you started filming, they got weird, and she said, get used to it, like, you know, because you're
Sorry,
on a TV
let
show
me
now.
clarify. It started before I filmed.
Oh, okay, so it has nothing to do with you being on TV then.
Well, okay, honey. We see Crystal trying to step her cookies up. Now, where was this attitude all season? We saw glimpses of it, but then nothing. Nothing was there. So, I'm confused on where this energy is coming from, but go off. I'm here for it, I suppose. And your story really doesn't make sense because I'm wondering, why would these rich girls who were offered to be on the show drop you? Yes, I understand jealousy, but I don't think it's given that. What are you doing, girl, that all these people turned on you? That's what I want to know. Spill that tea, honey. Let's really talk about it. But moving along.
Your lawyers have been very busy over the last few weeks. You've been sending cease and desist letters because there are a lot of rumors about you online that you're trying to clear up. And I guess the biggest accusation was that you were some sort of a madam and that your book was a catalog of call girls in some way. Diana, we got a lot of questions about you licking your lips.
Now, Miss Dirty Dayaya, Miss Sour Mouth, you doing a lot of he and ha for a sick ass bitch. I thought you was sick and needing to be on bed rest, as you've been saying all season, but you seem mighty jolly on this video chat. I feel like you didn't want to show up to the reunion because you didn't really want to answer the hard questions or get grilled. Even though you were asked the hard questions through your little laptop or iPhone or however this was filmed, I feel like if anything got too crazy, you could just be like, ooh, ah, ee, ooh, 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 it's breaking up, and then bye. Because why the fuck couldn't you come? Okay, I really didn't want you to come because I feel like they're gonna wrap your coffin in a bow after. Okay, hold on. Because you know this bitch gonna be talking about threats, and ain't no threats here, bitch. Don't be sending no letters and cease and desist my way. But my point is, I feel like you could have came to this reunion so they could have ate you up in person. But instead, I'm having to see your dumbass through a damn laptop or a screen, which is fine because, again, I feel like your segment will be short and I don't have to see your face. I don't have to see your face. It's like I don't have to see Cherise. Ooh, yes. Ooh, thank the Lord have mercy. But anyways, get into Garcelle about to chew Miss Dirty Dayaya.
Diana also sent me.
Garcelle,
I'm talking. Can I finish, please?
When I f***ing tell you! All right, good. I had enough of it all!
All right. She also sent me a threatening text.
Girl, your slip is starting to show.
What was the text, Diana?
I've asked her to pencil the name when we were getting death threats.
First of all, Jax was at his dad's house when he got the very last text. He put it out there because he was fearful he had enough. So Diana thinks that we should have taken her name out.
No, I said pencil, protect our families. Protect our
But
families
Diana,
because we're
I'm
getting
saying,
death threats.
when Jax received that, he wasn't thinking about protecting anybody but himself.
And that's the truth.
I think she's saying, could you have deleted it, penciled out, and then he could have reposted it maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cancel.
Are you kidding me? You want me? No, wait a minute. No, so you want, in the middle of me trying to protect my child, I have to then come and save all you?
Becky, move away from him.
You don't need to save me.
Shut the fuck up!
That's outrageous to me.
I do understand, sweetheart, but what I'm telling you that we got death threats. In my country, when they issue threats, those are actual threats.
That's devastating, man.
No,
You've done nothing but harass me on social media.
I have a murder in my family. My family has been murdered. Murder is murder.
Okay.
And when somebody tells you they're gonna stab your son or a daughter with a knife, that's a threat.
I understand that.
And it's not a cease and exist. It's very different when my lawyer calls you. It's different when somebody takes the gun and points it at you.
What? That is shocking.
I'm not talking to her anymore.
Okay, well, it's like, you know what?
But I'm asking
I
you.
will help you protect your child. I have a means to hire lawyers. We're gonna find out who actually did this.
Absolutely, I have an investigation as well.
If Diana was here today, what would be the number one thing that you would want to say to her?
I would want to say to Diana, why is she so obsessed with me? That's what I'd like to know.
Because you're gorgeous.
Girl, be for real, as my friend Ren would say. What are we doing here? What are we talking about? I understand that your family got murdered, and I feel oh so bad. I really do. The tone of my voice may not sound like it, but I swear to God I do. I just don't understand the correlation of that and Garcelle's son being attacked with the bots. It seems like you're trying to deflect. Sour mouth. Should have just brought your ass here so Garcelle can eat upon you in person, but you want to hide behind a computer screen. And you are talking about you're doing all you can do to protect Garcelle's son. Don't try to do a little dig at me. Talking about you have the means to do so. Garcelle has the means to do so too. She works. She's not a madam making others work for her. Oh, you know what? Let me... Ooh, girl, you better get out of my face. Anyways, I hope this is your last segment on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Garcelle dismissed your ass, and I hope the next time we see you is on the show 60 Days In, where you're locked in for all your crimes. Ho. Oh, allegedly. Anyways, I want this hoe out of my face, and we're going to be wrapping it up here. I'm happy again I didn't see Sharice Alibaba selling bags ass. And let's wrap up Sour Mouth Lizard Lick, because we definitely don't need to see her ass anymore. So we're going to end it here like I said. And thank you for watching this recap. This is again available on Spotify. And if you haven't got any merch, click the link in the description below.